In a place where dreams and reality collide, a young boy named Jack found himself in a magical world filled with talking animals and extraordinary creatures. Jack's loyal companion was a bat named Brian, who had the ability to transform into a mighty bear whenever they embarked on an adventure together. One sunny morning, Jack and Brian were enjoying a picnic near their castle when they heard a distant rumble. Curiosity piqued, they followed the sound and discovered an army of orcs marching towards their beloved home. Jack knew he had to summon all his courage to defend his castle from the invading army. With determination in his eyes, Jack raced back to the castle, with Brian flying above to scout the enemy's movements. As they reached the castle gates, they realized they were vastly outnumbered. Jack knew he had to come up with a plan to protect their home. Jack's mind raced as he thought of a strategy. He remembered a secret passage that led to a hidden armory within the castle. With Brian's help, they navigated the dark tunnels until they reached the armory. Jack armed himself with a sword, shield, and a bow and arrow. As the orcs approached the castle, Jack and Brian took their positions on the castle walls. Jack's heart pounded with adrenaline as he saw the enemy drawing nearer. He took aim with his bow and arrow, releasing a volley of shots that struck down several orcs. Brian roared and charged at the remaining invaders, swiping them away with his mighty paws. The battle raged on, and Jack's determination never wavered. He fought valiantly alongside Brian, using his sword and shield to fend off the relentless orcs. Despite their bravery, the orcs kept coming, overwhelming their defenses. Just as hope seemed lost, a group of woodland creatures emerged from the forest. Squirrels, rabbits, and birds joined the fight, attacking the orcs from all directions. The tide turned, and the orcs began to retreat. With the orcs defeated, Jack and Brian stood victorious, their castle saved. The woodland creatures cheered and celebrated their victory. Jack thanked his newfound friends and bid them farewell, promising to protect the magical world they shared. As Jack and Brian returned to their picnic spot, they marveled at the adventure they had just experienced. They knew that as long as they had each other, they could face any challenge that came their way. And so, Jack and Brian continued their adventures, defending the castle and exploring the magical world they called home. Together, they faced many more challenges, but their bond and bravery always prevailed.